Well, this song we're working on and that we recorded is a song that I wrote with my daughter, which is really special to me because she came to me with these lyrics, and which I thought was just the coolest thing ever. And this would have been last year, so she would have been 10 years old. And she said, well, you know, I have this idea, and she started writing. And we started working together, and when I started to come up with musical ideas, she was like, I like that, or I don't like that, or yeah, that's cool, or that's not cool. And to be honest, I think where it came from her end is I spent years on the road and being away from home, and I think, and she and I, she is my little sweetheart, you know, like she played strange with me for a year and a half almost, and you know, I remember her saying, you know, Daddy comes and goes and comes and goes. It's easier for me not to miss him. And that's when I decided I need to come off the road because I don't want to miss these important years. And so there's almost like in the lyrics a sense of longing in the song. That's my hunch, but she would never tell me that. To have this opportunity to sort of showcase it and do it. And I'm not a guitar player or a singer, so it was kind of a little nerve-wracking, but very special for me because she doesn't write songs either. So we did this together, and this is kind of like a new thing for us.
That's what I'm playing today. I hope that's going to work.
You know what? Hang on a second.
Hey, right back. Just joking.
Look at that sucker.
No, I got to show you something. I only have this in my car, but look at that. Isn't that nuts?
That's crazy.
How crazy is that? It was in my car. Wow. It's a Hoffner kind of day. Actually, the last year, since I've taken myself off the road, I've done gigs that I never, ever would have dreamt that I would be able to do, like a lot of session work and things like that. I think when you get on the right path, things align, you know what I mean? The biggest person I've ever played with was for the Canada Walk of Fame. I played with Alice Cooper, and that's pretty huge and awesome and fun, and that was a real treat for me. So being a fan growing up, you know, who gets to do that? I still pinch myself. Variety for me is everything. So when I get into a mode where all I do is record, I really miss playing live and vice versa. So I'm very lucky and fortunate that I get to do both. Noise of the Month, what you're doing here is an opportunity that a lot of people don't get. Like nobody gets an opportunity to film something of this quality. You're engaging people to listen to artists that they would never know. It's fantastic, local, homegrown talent. What you're doing is pretty cool.
Brick falls from these walls that we used to share. You swore to the end of time you'd carry your heart with mine, and we know love lives in here. Whether you stay sticks and stones and old familiar songs, beautiful smiles across the miles, yet we hold on. Memories of another time, of you holding your hand in mine, so we fall forward in time. Whether you stay or you go, no
just like the record.